Hello everybody, James Rink here, and I'm at Area 51, or right outside it, because if I was at Area 51, I would have to have the right credentials, or at least probably be an ET, but yeah, this is one of the gates. It took quite a trek to get out here, but I guess that's the whole point, so that it's difficult for people to find out what's going on. Now, from what I've been told, at least through Peter, Area 51 is tied into Pine Gap, which is in Australia. So between these two bases, there's the ACIO is down there, along with Shoreline. Shoreline operates base security here at Area 51. Now, I actually have a clone avatar that was in Shoreline group, but they use the tier crafts, the delta-shaped crafts. Now, a lot of people are calling it TR3B. They haven't made those since the 1960s. Now they're on the G series. So they fly these crafts from Australia. They commute between Australia, Pine Gap, and Area 51. So as far as what's down underground, because most of it is underground, way past this gate. I don't know what we're talking about, 20 miles? 30 miles past this gate.
Area 51, then S4.
You want to come in?
No.
So behind this gate, we have Area 51 and S4, and yeah, we can't see it obviously because of mountain range. But so at this point, I want to read my book, at least a little section of my book. You can find this online for free. You don't have to actually purchase it. But so this is my record show. I did service at Area 51 as part of Shoreline Group. Remote viewing my Reelsburg clone body. Reelsburg was before I was James Rink. I was James Martin Reelsburg. I died in 1979 and was re-aged. And in Persia, I was part of Delta 1. So they brought me part of Shoreline. And so remote viewing the Reelsburg clone brought me to Area 51, where we saw a 9-foot tall clone cyborg. He wore a black leather suit with black pants and a long sleeve shirt that was rolled. There was a black device on the left eye. It looked like it could clamp on it and would be replaced with an infrared eyepiece. Now, it probably may not necessarily be infrared. It could be something else that could see interdimensionally. I'm not sure, because we were remote viewing the outside. I don't really have a drawing of one of these beings, but I'll try to find something available. The clamp had a wire which was connected to a hard drive controlled by an AI computer in the laboratory. This computer also connects with other clone bodies of mine. The computer screen shows a strange-looking U.S. government symbol, an eagle with the words below it. And the eagle is you have to see that with the Nazi stuff. So there's probably Nazi activity going down here, or at least the groups that are associated with that. Not the government, but secret space program. The Area 51 cyborg skin looks scaly, white scales but Caucasian. Biceps bigger than its head, huge chest. It was asleep, but it was hooked up to an AI computer. The body was on a laboratory bed. He had a tattoo on his right arm, looks like a triangle symbol in the eye of Horus with a swastika in the center, and his hair was white. I think he was partly balding too. His face looks very similar to mine, but older and more wrinkles. There is an insignia on the uniform, patched with a name on it, Sergeant something, a commander, head of operations. I think his name was Stryker. In my civilian life, I have tactile memories associated with my cyborg left eye, resulting in a bursted retina blood vessel and spots in my lens as a result of these experiments. Sometimes I have a little something showing up. But anyway, so the point is they have these cloning labs underneath. Reptilians work in conjunction with human personnel, and there's probably Greys down there too. And I say probably, most likely, at least people that have been down there. And they create these clone super soldiers, and they use them off-world, and of course they use them in the base. And they're also backward engineering alien technology, which should be released to the public, but I guess they decided to have an ownership of who can have technology as far as what they think we should have. I mean, we weren't even supposed to have the computer, but thankfully we got that, and that's why today you can hear about all this stuff. So anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Thank you. There's no service. If they abduct us, no one will ever know.
There's no service.
They
Ooh,
don't
she's
know.
got the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. Look at
I'm
that.
3G, it says.
Let's bring this around.
Service. But I don't know how to make it turn around.
So we are at Area 51. Well, just outside Area 51. It is April, 18th? 2019. And there it is. It doesn't look like anyone's in the guard shack, or maybe they are. They're not coming out for us. Actually, I knew one of the guards that used to work here. Well, he said he did. And what they do is they hire... They have a certain types of assassins that go out and do these missions for the military. And then after a certain number kill, I think it's around 200, they start going crazy. So they put them out here, and they give them a rule: state that if anybody crosses that line, take them out. But yeah, so you really don't want to mess with any of those people. They have their job, and they expect us to follow directions.
Figure out how to do it. And it's amnesia. And look at that. Enjoying the sunset.
Please consider supporting Super Soldier Talk by purchasing your own Neo Meditation device. Your Neo Meditation device will help you reduce stress, integrate trauma, enhance intuition, enhance clairvoyance, and enhance creativity. Get yours now at www.neologicaltech.com.